Well, hello, Mr. Bentley. It is Cherran. It is story time, and it looks like a fun one, actually. I hope you had a great day today. I did. I was quite busy studying, working, and now reading. So let's get on with the story. Will you play with me? Will you play with me? Written by Anne Hart. Do you have any ideas what the story's about? Looks like two girls playing near a pond in a wooded area. And look, there's a frog with big googly eyes. Maybe he may do something funny. Let's find out. Francie saw a squirrel. She crept closer and closer. Will you play with me? She whispered. Hmm, I guess this is Francie here. And that's her squirrel, and she's trying to make friends with him. Hmm, squirrels are kind of tricky sometimes. Let's go see what happens next. The squirrel scrambled up a tree. Oh, I think he's scared of her, right? So there he is up the tree. Hmm, let's see what happens. Let's see if the squirrel actually talks. That would be funny, eh? Let's go see. Francie saw a frog. She crept closer and closer. Will you play with me? She whispered. There's the frog, his big googly eyes. I think all he's going to say is ribbit. So let's go see what happens next. The frog jumped into the pond. Hmm, I guess they're not, the animals aren't talking to Francie. Let's see what happens next. Francie saw a bird. She crept closer and closer. Will you play with me? She whispered. Oh, look, she's waving at the bird. Let's see if he responds. The bird fluttered away. And I guess that's a no. Let's go see what happens next. Maybe she'll have some success. Francie sat very still. The squirrel was gone, the frog was gone, and the bird was gone. Francie heard a noise. Someone was creeping closer and closer. She turned around. It was a boy. Will you play with me? He whispered. Yes, Francie said. And everybody's happy. So, by the way, Bentley, this was a boy, not a girl. So, my mistake. Okay, that was a pretty good story. So, let's go look at our comprehension questions. Who did Francie first ask to play with her? Do you remember who she wanted to play with first? Do you remember? If you do, say it out loud. Oh, I remember. I think he has a bushy tail. Let's go have a look. It's all the way at the beginning, the first one. The first person Francie spoke to. First person, the first animal. Sorry. I'm sorry about that. It is not a person. So Francie saw a squirrel. She crept closer and closer. Will you play with me? She whispered. So it was that squirrel that was afraid of her. All right, let's go back to our comprehension questions. Who asked Francie to play? Oh, do you remember? who asked Francie to play. Let's go see. I don't know where it starts. Okay, it starts here. So it says, she turned around. It was a boy. Will you play with me? He whispered. Yes, Francie said. So if you thought it was a boy, you got it. All right, let's go see what our next comprehension question is. What did the frog do in the story? Do you remember what the frog did in the story when Francie was trying to talk to him? If you do, say it out loud. And let's go check it out. Let's go see. What did that frog do? That frog. Okay. This is where she saw the frog. It says the frog jumped into the pond. So if you said that he jumped in the pond, you are awesome. Great job. If you didn't, it's okay. I expected him to jump, but I just forgot where. Okay, let's go look at our last question. Francie is a... I think they want to know if Francie is a boy or a girl, right? So if we go all the way to the beginning here, it says Francie saw a squirrel, and this is the person that they're identifying. So Francie is a girl. That's right. All right, Mr. Bentley, that is the end of our story. And I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, I will be in touch with you tomorrow once again with another story. So you enjoy your day. You take care. Okay, bye.